Hey, good morning, everybody. It's Batjack JW here, and coming to you. We're just morning chat here, radio kind of thing. So that's what we do here on the channel. So I wanted to talk about some stuff. So I also uploaded a quick video on the main channel. Check it out. The Dash 2, and that was the Model 29 6.5 inch barrel. My Smith and Wesson, not the one that I got to handle at the museum that supposedly is belongs to or was in one of the films of Dirty Harry. Who knows? Could that be true or not? I don't know. A little bit, you know. Hard to say if that really is one of the ones from the film. Cool story anyway. Made a kind of interesting video. So, um, but we have October is coming around, which October is my favorite month of the year. I love October, always has been. So, did kind of mess around with the Oxbow bluing a little bit more, kind of messing around with it because I went and bought a heat gun. Got it right over here. I went and bought this from uh, Harbor Freight. This was only like $14, and I used the coupon, and I got it for like $10. So not bad. You know, just a cheapo heat gun. It's got two settings on it. Um, I was using it to try to see if I, could get the Oxbow bluing to work a little bit better. Um, I heard so many different ways to use it. I know heating up the metal is a key part element to do it. You know, you get a little Q-tip or something and add it to it. But I also heard of another method, and that was to take some steel wool and to degrease the steel wool just a little bit. You probably want to use gloves with this because you're going to handle it, and this stuff really could probably, it even says it's corrosive and respiratory problems, irritants, skin burns. You definitely don't want to eat it or drink this or put it in your eye or anything. But anyway, I heard that you get it onto some like steel wool and you just kind of peck the areas that you want it to do. My problem with this stuff is you don't want it to get all blotchy everywhere, and then it doesn't match the rest of the other thing that you're trying to blue. And then it just kind of like, I don't know, it looks really horrible. So that's something I've been trying to not have show up. So, but interesting, a little story here. Going to be on a little bit of a mission next weekend. A little bit of a kind of a mission to try to locate something. So out here in Arizona area in Tucson, I will be out next weekend at the Pima County Fairgrounds Gun Show. I will be out there. It's called the Crossroads of the West. So if you happen to be in the area or whatever, I will be out there Saturday on a mission to find something. Yes, as both me and my buddy we've been kind of talking and going over stuff. Actually, on a mission to look for one of those TSUS or TSUS, however you want to say it, one of those high powers that they have been producing, the Regent BR9 or whatnot. Heard a lot of good things about them. They uh, they seem to be really well put together for the price, for the money, because if you look at a lot of the high powers and what they're costing, even the FEG ones are running $500 to $600. And I was actually just talking to a buddy of mine today about those FEG ones, and he even told me, he said, man, the minute they come into his shop, they're gone. Right away, they're gone. They're immediately sold out. They don't last on this shelf at all. That's crazy. That's just like, wow. I just cannot believe that, they just disappear that quick. And I remember when you could purchase an FEG, one that was kind of somewhat beat up for like $250. I remember you could do that, but that's just not how it is anymore. I got to remember that too. Times change so much, just within even my time of collecting, it has changed. I got to remember that you know, because I always would get mad at that, you know, like that. You know, they'll say, well, you know, back in the day, you could get that for like $300. Yeah, well, back in the day, $300 was a lot of money. You know, I mean, talking about people making like $3 an hour, you know, that was some cash. And it's hard to kind of remember, and you know, for me, looking like back, you know, yeah, when I first started collecting, yeah, you could get an FEG for like a couple $100, but that's not the case anymore. FEGs have now moved up to the $500 to $600 range, where I remember that's where a Browning high power was. Like if you wanted a Browning high power, that's how much it was going to cost you. Now those things are $1,000, and I remember when I was looking at that T series, that was kind of, you know, it was a $900 gun back in that time. So it's like, what happened here? Crazy. So, with all the things I read about that TeSAS high power has been very good, and the fact that you're getting a brand new one for $500 around that marker, I don't know, we'll see. Also seems kind of be difficult to obtain. I had two people looking for one for me for their shops and could not locate one. So I really don't know. I'm not sure what's going on with that. Why it's just not something that can be located. Although I know Bud's Gun Shop has them. They've been getting them from time to time and all that. But I really don't know. I don't know what the deal is. I know Brownells has got them, but they're sold out, and hopefully they'll get back some in stock soon. And if I'm not successful at the Fairgrounds show, if I'm not successful out there in locating one for at least a decent price, one that I'm not going to overpay for one, that's for sure, no way. But that is something we're on the hunt for, because I just want to be able to take it and shoot it in the range, and actually, you know, I like being able to. I got the what I carry, the Glock, but I want something old school to as a blaster at the range. You know, something you just some kind of itch got in me, and I want to shoot a little bit more with something like that. And the more I checked out my T series, the more I realized I missed having a high power, and I used to have one, and I had a lot of fun with it, and I should never have gotten rid of it. Never thought that they would, you know, become somewhat evasive now. And I think a lot of it, what drove the prices up, is when Browning decided that they were no longer going to make it. Let's just call it quits on a really good pistol. So it is what it is, as they say. So what is this? Oh, these are some primers. Forgot I picked up. Sometimes pick up some primers here and there. Picked up some of these CCI primers. I've been mostly using Winchester primers lately, and I also picked up 100 of these full metal jacket bullets. From time to time, I just go ahead and pick up some of these like that. From time to time, he never charges me full price for them, so I get lucky. But you know, I pick them up here and there, and I'll load them up. Not bad, you know. Get some 9mm shooting and everything. And so, but anyway, that's kind of you know, I just wanted to tell you guys that's what the mission is for next weekend, is to go out there and try to locate a high power that we're going to shoot a little bit. I kind of thought I was going to shoot the T series when I got it, and the more I look at it, the more I'm like, I want to kind of keep it in good shape and good condition. So I guess, I don't know, that went out the window. I don't know. I just don't want to beat it up too much per se. So yeah, that's kind of where that landed. Unexpectedly, that was really weird to run into that thing, to pick that up, because I really did not have any. I didn't think I was gonna run into. I thought maybe I might run into a high power, but not that high that's the one. And I'm just glad that I did what I did, made the decision that I did, and picked it up, because I haven't regretted it at all. I'm really pleased to have that thing in my collection. I really am. So, but anyway, you guys have a good morning. Just thanks for stopping in and chatting with me and hanging around. So I'll do more videos upcoming and everything, and hopefully you checked out some of my unboxing of some of the cool movies I've been picking up. So anyway, I'll see you next time.